first video, we're going to show you guys how to open a bottle of wine with one of these. It's a standard wine bottle opener. So you're going to want to put the center tip of that right into the center tip of the cork. And then you're going to hold it in place and screw in evenly. And as you're screwing in, the arms on the side of the opener are going to come up. So once they are completely upright, you're going to hold tightly and slowly pull up. You want to go slowly because then you're going to be able to twist out the remainder, and you don't want to break off the cork. So after you're twisting, you'll get a nice pop. You'll also be able to see the color and the original aroma from the bottle when you first pull out the cork.
Alright, we are going to do the 5 S's of wine tasting. First off, we're going to make sure that we have a clear glass. This is a bigger glass, but it's a nice clear glass so we can see the color. First C, so you're going to want a nice clean white napkin. So you can see this is a yellowish tint, maybe a little green on the edges. Then you're going to want to swirl the wine around, and this is where you will see the legs. This has pretty nice legs. Then you are going to sniff. And you're going to do this twice. And this has a little apple aroma. This isn't a really strong wine. It's nice balance. Then we are going to sip. And make sure you swirl it around your mouth so you get it around your whole palate. And then you will savor.
Going more in depth onto the backstory behind this bottle, it's going to be a Chateau Saint Michel. It's a 2015 vintage Riesling from the Columbia Valley. Vintage with wine does not always specifically mean year. Some years might not have the correct weather conditions or climate to be deserving of a vintage bottle. So vintage, when you're thinking about wine, means that particular harvest and that year, that was a good season, and that means all the conditions and everything that goes into it was perfect and set for making good wine. So this wine is going to be in between medium dry and medium sweet. It's 12% in alcohol, so the acidity on this wine is a little bit up there, but it's still good for pairing with anything sweet or salty. So we're going to go ahead and taste. I'm doing the 5 S's that Ben talked about. So we're going to see, and that's going to be where you have that pale yellow color that Ben was talking about early. And we are going to swirl to check for legs and also to release those aromas. And then smelling. And if you smell before you swirl, you're going to definitely have a difference in the smell, just in the perfumes that you're getting and the strength of those perfumes. So we'll go ahead and taste. Coating the entire palate so that way you can feel the acidity on the sides of your tongue. You feel sweetness on the tip of your tongue and just a little bit of bitterness on the back of your tongue and on the roof of your mouth.
For the final part in this video, we are going to diagnose this wine with our FTT. It's going to be flavor, taste, and texture. So the flavor is going to, well, let's taste it first. The flavor has light peach, a little light peachy. Also, it has a sweet lime, citrus flavors. Also, the smell of this wine, it has very oaky. You can tell it's been in a barrel for 4 years. This is a 2015, so it's very oaky, and it's got very almost green apple kind of flavor or kind of taste. So we'll taste again just to get another hit. It's good wine. Texture is a light to medium body. It's not like, it doesn't go down like milk, but it does have a little bit of it's substantial. It's a really good texture.